Techniques don't matter, rituals don't matter, what you do on the outside don't matter. At least they don't matter more than you do. That day I saw an Instagram reel where this guy was asking his followers to talk to the water in the bottle, like charge it with affirmations, like because water has memory apparently, and its crystals under an electron microscope can be seen arranging themselves differently when you speak positive things to it, and then they arrange themselves differently when you say negative things to the water. Now, while that might be true, you can't make water and the water bottle more powerful than you. It's the same with the other kind of rituals. The other day, somebody was also talking about why your vision board needs to be black in color because it absorbs all the frequencies of light, blah blah something. So now what if somebody has made a vision board that's orange in color? What will happen? It's crazy. See, the thing is that we have all been trained into fear, like a fear based manifesting, a fear based thing about how to get your desires, and that whole path is paved with fear. And remember what had happened to Arjun on the battlefield when Lord Krishna told him the greatest knowledge that there is, self knowledge. He was also sunken in his chariot, and after 18 chapters of the Bhagavad Gita, what do you think happened? Arjun started making vision boards or talking to water or talking to his bow and arrows, or thinking about, oh, if I had a black colored horse to my chariot instead of a white one, then probably I would win. Like, can you imagine that happening to Arjun? No, because the Lord gave him his self knowledge and basically told him that surrender to me because I am the same higher self, higher power. Everything that is making and destroying in your life is me, it's you, it's the same thing. The whole of creation is inside you and inside me. So we must leave these, fear based techniques, because techniques don't matter, you do. What are you appearing in your life as? That matters. Do you already feel successful? Then the success on the outside is just a given. It's just a matter of time. Sometimes it's instantaneous. Do you already feel abundant? Because, and why does this whole being, who are you being from moment to moment? I keep saying this in all my videos. Why does this matter? Because your personality, right, the current version of you, which is not able to get to the next level of your life, that personality is comprised of your fears, your limitations, your beliefs, and it sort of holds you down in this personality. So in order to leave this and go to the next level, you have to abandon this completely. You have to die to the old and become completely new. That means that in your new life that you want to start from this next moment, this new person, this new version of you that you want to become, you will have to leave behind all your former habits, mental habits, that is, ways of thinking, insecurities, fears, inhibitions, limitations. You'll have to drop all of them. That's exactly what happened in the Bhagavad Gita, because Lord Krishna reminded Arjun of his Svadharma, that he is a Kshatriya, that he must stand up and fight. What is this sunken feeling that you have given yourself right now? That you have dropped your weapons, you have dropped your shoulders, you are not even able to stand up like a Kshatriya. So don't abandon your Svadharma. Basically, that's what the Lord meant. So what is our Svadharma? If our Svadharma has become something that is keeping us limited in our thinking, is not able to give us happiness, not able to give us what we actually want, that we feel fearful in even thinking about bigger success, larger success, then we must abandon this. nature and then adopt a newer, larger Svadharma, then that Svadharma will include all the qualities of that which you want to become. So you have to be something before you can become it. So if you want to think like an abundant person, or if you rather, let me just put it this way, if you want to become an abundant person, then you have to start being an abundant person. How does an abundant person think? Do they calculate their net worth every day? I used to have that habit. I'm not kidding you. See, I'm not sitting here and lecturing you about, oh, look at me, I've got it all figured out. No, my God, no, not at all. I am figuring it out as I go. But I know this for sure, that I am responsible, I am accountable for my own life. That the stars and moons and the color of my vision board and what rings I wear, that doesn't matter. What matters is who I am being. And see, the other things, right? Techniques, talking to water and then folding the paper and keeping it under your pillow and then chanting something 5,000 times. That's all okay, but those are all shortcuts, I would say. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. But changing who you are, changing your entire being, changing your Swadharma, that's a much more tricky way, but a more permanent way of becoming this new you, this unshakable, who has faith in themselves, who knows what they're thinking, are completely self-aware, who weeds out the limiting thoughts and replaces them with affirmations. Repetition is the key. Repetition, jap, 108 times chanting something. So the one technique that I would recommend, the only technique that I would recommend, is this. Get up right now, wherever you are. Don't do this in public because people might think you're crazy. But get up and touch your own feet. Touch your own feet and say sorry. Sorry, God, for I have not recognized you, that you are inside me, and I've been still not having faith. I'm running towards objects on the outside. I'm listening to everybody else but to the God inside me. I know, oh my Lord, that it is the same you who's talking to me from within. And you will not stop me, and that you are a great power. You don't have anything negative in you, oh my Lord. So when I think about a big thing and that immediately makes me feel queasy or it makes me feel fearful, I know, God, that that's not you. That's my ego, my current personality, that's making me feel uncomfortable. So, dear God, I know that you are the King of Kings, you're the Queen of Queens, you are sheer royalty, but I fail to recognize you within myself. I'm sorry, God. But from now on, I will start listening to you and only you. That I know that I am creating my own reality. I am creating my own reality through you. That this outside world is a mere reflection. It's an illusion. It means nothing in front of your power, dear God. I am so sorry that I have lived such a small life. From now on, I know that to become something, I must be it first. Only then the outside will mold according to this power that I wield through me. Dear God, I know that you and I are one. Dear God, I know that you and I are the same, but I've failed to recognize this power so far. So I'm sorry. And I surrender now to you, to the inner God. I surrender to you, my dear, dear Lord. You have been there with me from the moment I have opened my eyes into this world, and you will be there with me up until I close my eyes in this world. And when I do close my eyes, this entire world will disappear for me. It will mean nothing. But till then, let me mold this, let me play with this, let me understand fully that it is me and you who are playing in this life, and that outside circumstances don't matter. Thank you, O my Lord. I will use all these techniques to change who I am. I will affirm the other way around. I will affirm good things about myself. I will honor myself. I will not play small. I will not look at my bank balance and feel bad or guilty or small. I will become abundant from within first. I will become love itself from within first. And then, of course, I know that I will be able to attract love and affection and everything else from the outside. So, dear Lord, I will not make this mistake again. That if you have to follow a technique, please follow this one. It's the same. You, the Lord that you worship, are the same. He himself is also saying that. So know this and rise, dear Arjun, rise to your Svadharma. Be it before you can become it. Don't look for evidence on the outside. Outside is nothing. Everything is within. If you have seen it inside, if you keep seeing it inside, if you close your eyes and then you see that you are no longer worried, that people are congratulating you, people are thanking you, people are admiring you, a smile from a stranger, a look of admiration from your coworker. And once you see it in your head, you know that it is done. If you know this, everything on the outside will change. That's it. That's it. Really, that's it. Okay. Follow your own path. Okay, guys, see you in the next video. I hope you like this one.